Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Fairyland about a dude who raises a kid, but he's really gay, and he comes out as gay, and it's it's a whole movie about a gay guy. Smash a like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links are in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 18. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. This might have been bold and daring in like 85, but now it's just, okay, it's about a gay guy. It's about a gay guy, probably around that era, who comes out as gay. Well, he doesn't really come out, but he's in the closet, and he's raising, I think, his niece. And Geena Davis is in it. And it's basically just a movie about him being gay, and his daughter comes out fine, so why is everybody all hyped up about the gays is the message, I think, of this movie. It takes place in San Francisco, of course. Sofia Coppola produced it. I don't know, she directed too? Let's say. Not a huge Sofia Coppola fan. In fact, we won't talk about The Godfather 3. I believe she was in that. I always mix that up. I thought she directed it at one point, but yeah, here it is. It's under 2 hours, I'll give it that. Andrew Derman writes and directs. A young girl recounts growing up in San Francisco in the 70s and 80s with her gay dad. Okay. And that's, and it's about, oh no, he's gay. In San Francisco, this was an issue, even in the 70s and 80s. I mean, it was San Francisco. San Francisco was still very progressive during that time. I mean, you'd have to go back to like, I don't know what, the 50s? Before you get to a San Francisco that's like not gay or not openly gay. Pretty sure it was started right around the 70s. So based on a best-selling memoir. So it'll have lots of detail, I guess. It's got a scene where a girl sees a naked dude's parts, and that's a bit odd. Geena Davis is in it, looking like her face got operated on, and she said, please make me look like that character in Brazil who got a facelift, and she kind of looks that way. I don't know why actresses do this to their face. They like keep getting their face pulled until there's nothing left to pull, I think. That's what her face looks tight, man. But she's back in the movie. So, and she grows up and has a nice life. I don't know, what's the conflict here? Like, I guess if you want to revisit that conflict in the 70s and 80s in San Francisco, where how much of a conflict was it then? I mean, you had the AIDS crisis. That was a big deal when it first hit the scene, especially in a place like San Francisco. But beyond that, I mean, they were pretty gay in San Francisco. If I'm remembering correctly, I mean, maybe it wasn't like a paradise, but pretty damn progressive city even back then. So I'm not sure what, groundbreaking things there are to see here. And I guess it's not meant to be groundbreaking. Is it meant to be funny? Is it meant to be dramatic? I'm really not seeing the drama. So lot of EPs on this. Holy cow. A Roman couple is an EP. Sophia is producer. So let's count the executive producers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think the most we counted was more than that, but that's a lot of EPs. That's a lot of EPs. So, a lot of people worked on this movie. Would I see it? Nah. It doesn't look interesting at all to me. I mean, it, and again, like, there's a bunch of drag queens in one scene. Like, this just feels like propaganda. It just feels like, and it's a wrong time. Again, like, if you put this movie out in 85 or like the 90s, you'd been like, okay, yeah, they had some problems. The gays coming out. Now, it's a wrong time for this movie, in my opinion. So, first act, her parents die. The gay guy becomes her dad legally. He raises her. He has gay relationships. She grows up fine. The end? I mean, I don't even know what the drama is here. So, but again, this weird scene where she sees a naked dude. Seems a little inappropriate. But, beyond that, I think the whole purpose of the movie is just to show, oh, she got raised by a gay guy and he's normal and you should all accept it. Look, I don't have anything against gay people raising kids if they're vetted like any other group of people who would adopt kids, especially if he is a relative. If you're a blood relative, that puts you on a whole different level. I mean, her parents died and he's a blood relative. She should be raised by blood relatives. That should be a thing. And apparently she had a great life and this is her memoir. So it was no big deal. Did some inappropriate things happen? I don't know. Maybe you can count the naked thing as an inappropriate thing. I mean, it's just a movie, so I think they're playing that up for laughs. But I don't think anything inappropriate happened. They wouldn't put it in the movie if it had, but, I mean, what else is she going to do? Put her with strangers? Seems like she should be with a relative who wants to raise her and is nice to her. And he seems nice, at least in the movie. So, as long as people are vetted properly, and I don't have a problem with that, there are a lot of kids that are in the foster, but I do think there should be a priority on kids sort of already out there. The surrogacy thing, it's a bit of a gray area. Why make a new baby with a surrogate when there are so many kids that just need parents? But, it seems like a perfectly fine movie. It's not for me. I don't want to see it, but, like, I don't really know what the audience is for it. Who wants to go see this? Again, like, this is not edgy. Not at all. And you've got this time period where they pushed and pushed and pushed all this rainbow stuff on people. And now people are sick of it. Why are you making this movie now? It's the totally wrong time for this. Maybe in, like, I don't know, say like 3 or 4 years, there's a little bit of a pushback and we get some more traditional comedies and whatever, and then, you know, you haven't seen a movie like this in a few years, yeah, then you put it out. Because then it feels a little more different. Now it just feels like another movie about, you know, a gay relationship. Like, you know, okay. I just don't think it's going to do very well. I don't think people, there's not a thirst to see another movie that, you know, about a gay relationship necessarily. There's the opposite now. There's like, no, we've seen quite a few of these. How about something else? You know, it's all about doing something different. And Hollywood is just stuck, I think, when it comes to these issues. They're stuck in the same place they've always been for 50 years. So, okay. Here's another one. It's called Fairyland. I don't know, when's it come out? Coming soon. So I guess it's probably going to be an art house thing. Probably play in the big cities and then, you know, end up on IFC or whatever. Anyhow, that's just my opinion. And that's it from me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more videos. What's coming up? Oh, tomorrow I'll be at the JEVS in Collingswood, entertaining the special needs crew there. Next up for open to the public will be Thursday at Jane's Tea House, 7 to 9. Should be a lot of fun. And the New Jersey Folk Festival next Saturday. Anyhow, I gotta go to bed. We'll see ya.